Hey, Granddad. Not too many people will take the job you took. Not too many people.
Not only that, when I took it, I didn't even want to take it. Nana convinced me.
Nana, you told me. Nana got you.
I told them.
I did not want to do that.
I just told them that the other day.
I was like, yo, I said, I can't do this. You know, you got to clean people. You got to clean up, throw up.
Yeah, I told them.
Wash them up. And I was like, no, that's not me.
But Joyce into that business.
That shit, like, gradually grew on you.
Yeah.
And I was in there for 30 years.
Yes.
I know. I just told my interview.
Years.
I was like, they was like, how'd you get into this work? I was like, my grandparents.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So went from not want to do it at all to staying in it for 30 years.
To being in it for 30 years in the same kind of job.
When I came back to Boston, I moved to Santa Fe after I graduated from law school in 1989. When I came back, I lived on Joyce's couch.
Yeah.
For a couple of
weeks.
Yeah. And,
and I loved every second of it.
And it's like,
I love you, baby.
Thank you. 10 years before that was when I started working with development.
Yeah.
I started working for the state.
What, the Furno school,
yes,
right?
1981.
Look, I know it. I know all of that. I know all of it.
My first wife, the mother of my children.
Yep, Amy.
That was 1981. That's when I started. So I'm the one who joined Joyce. Was working with people that the crowd calls retarded. And we call developmentally disabled. Differently able to differently, whatever. I don't hang up on the nomenclature, but the point is, some of us were about making money, and some of us were about
doing something right. Yes, making a difference in the world.
Where's your fan at?
Nice job.
That's the thing. Like when I saw Uncle Granddad at his job, they all dead ass respected Granddad like he was their uncle or like his like second father.
Oh yeah.
They all listened to. Remember
okay.
Granddad?
Y'all found the card?
Oh yeah.
Okay. There you go. Say that again, son.
When I was telling Uncle Junior when I went to your job, I saw like all of them were like dumbass respecting you heavy, like you were like their uncle and shit. Like Randy, like the people at your job and stuff.
Right, yeah.
They all followed your direction.
Oh yeah. I was like one of the older ones there who've been there for a while.
He took those people to church and everything.
There's my pen pal. Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Uncle Junior.
Oh, there's my car right here.
Here's my boy.
I was like, Angel, that's my crew.
Mom, we need to figure out how to set this thing up, girl.
Maybe getting you up.
Yes.
Keep in contact, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, by the way, Uncle Junior, if I haven't texted you in a few days, that's because my phone was off. I have to pay my phone bill.
Uncle Jay, I don't do that internet phone thing. I think I'm more so like way past you with that shit, Uncle Jay. I don't do the phone.
Love you, Uncle Junior.
Aww, that's so cute. Oh, don't
She loves you. We love you, character.
You got a family that loves you, Uncle Jay. And it's nice of Shanti, you look at your family that loves you. I love it.
Yeah, I know you do.
Like I told you, Uncle Junior, you know, like I reached out to you and said, we all gotta start getting together more. We always got. You know, we got, sweetie.
Make sure you got your guns ready.
I love you too. Get you some water, sweetie? there, Brookie? And there's Brooke. She just took her wig off. Is that it on the bottom? Oh, that's the hot water. What is that? Oh, he doesn't want that. Let it run for a good minute. Because you know everybody doesn't really like to drink pink water. Hey, Uncle Jude, hey, Granddad. You have some bottles? Oh, nice. Some water bottles in there? Uncle Junior, but I'm running the sink water so like I'm going to go sell for him.
I brought one else. Just now, he can have mine. I brought, here, give him mine. He can have
Oh,
mine.
sorry.
Yeah,
Here you go.
yeah. I didn't open it yet.
He had a good time today. His heart felt Granddad because he had such a good time today.
Okay, yeah, good, good. We all had a good time today.
No, Granddad, stay right here. Everyone's being emotional. Oh, your emotions are right there.
Yeah, my emotions are already out.
Granddad!
These are happy emotions.
Amen, Granddad. It's all happy around here. Bless life. Love you.
I wrote a song. The second verse goes like this. I didn't have to look under a Christmas tree to see the many gifts that you have given me. I hadn't cried for years and thought I never would. The tears have come and gone, and they're gone for good. But imagine my surprise when I saw the tears coming from my eyes. I looked into your eyes, and I could cry again. I looked into your eyes, and I could cry again. Oh, I looked into your eyes, and I could cry again. I can cry again, because I'm happy.
Amen.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Y'all say. Go, go. Oh, hoochie mama.
I told him, I was like, I'm so excited to have you guys come on, and I was looking forward to seeing you.
That brought tears to my eyes. That was so beautiful. I might have to have you write it down and send it.
I know. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I'm going to take care of you and show you our love for you.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Huh? What are you talking about?
Like doing what's gonna be sided.
Oh, okay.
Gotta be a big 67, huh?
And you know what's so weird? And I'm glad you can tell you the same thing. When you're young like you guys, we feel like we're a million years old. We're so old. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But
Turn around.
we feel the same way that you do right now. I feel the same way I did in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Right?
I got a bunch of gray hair. I got some wrinkles. I
But
wear
you still
glasses.
feel young. He's
But
not
I'm
lying.
me.
That's right.
I'm the same me
That's right.
that my mother
He
carried
is.
in kindergarten.
It is. You are the same one I knew all my life. You haven't changed.
And this is the sweet pea.
Yeah.
They said they used to call her Sweet Pea.
Mm-hmm.
circle it is. Look how grown and how
Yes.
y'all raised
And now
her.
look, you
Yeah.
changed
And how the
her.
beautiful
Look,
family
look,
that
look.
she
Yes.
created.
And look what I have.
You got grandbabies.
Mm.
I remember when she was a freaking baby.
Exactly.
That's crazy how life is, huh? You're looking at the full circle moment.
And all of that seems a minute ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
When I was your age,
Mm.
it was a minute ago.
Yeah, that's
I was
right.
your age, it was a minute ago.
Yeah, that's right.
It's, you won't completely understand it until it happens.
That's right.
Amen.
That's right.
I know that's,
That's right, Uncle
I'm
Junior.
telling you.
You're
That's
like,
right.
No, what elderly? What the fuck does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really elderly means something?
You know what? I guess I am too, baby. Don't feel bad. I am too. They the other day, somebody at my job was like, "Ma'am, can you help me?" And I said, "I guess we're the elderly now, darling." Yes, we are. Yes, and me, myself included, baby. Yes. Crazy, right? Like you said, 15, 20 years ago, we weren't, but we are now. Yep. Crazy. So listen to what he's saying. Because in 15, 20 years, y'all will be the elderly.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Mom, like, I
You
was
definitely will be.
Brittany, you're
trying to, like,
already
have a
like
little-
almost
Brittany's 34,
35.
almost Uncle
So
Junior.
20
Brittany's almost
years, you'll be
34 years.
55, girl.
Exactly.
I was telling Mom the other day, like, I was having, like, a little shock.
And in 15 years, you'll be
Getting
almost
old's
50.
kind of been getting to me, because, like, I see the little gray, and, like, I
And
can't,
he's starting
I
to
can't-
worry about it because he's getting
I
older.
can't run or jump
Yeah,
as
do that
I
when
used
I'm
to.
you.
I can't, like, if I wanted to play basketball this summer, I probably can't, like, play as long as I wanted to.
Yeah.
Shit like that, like, kind of gets to me,
Yeah,
like,
he is getting
tired
because
out
he's
of
saying
work.
he's getting older now.
Yeah, I don't like that. I
Yeah, you
don't
can
like
feel yourself, baby.
Yes.
In my mind, I'm like, nah, nigga, you could run, you could jump, but, like, my legs hurt
Yeah.
and the
Well,
back hurts, and
The
I don't
thing
like
is,
that.
as you age, you gotta work to stay in shape. See, when you're young, when you're her age,
You don't have
You
to
have to
do
do
that.
anything.
Yeah, you don't have to.
you can eat 28 bags of chips a day.
And nothing's
Yes.
gonna change.
Fine.
Yeah,
Try that shit in 10 years.
exactly.
You'll be as big as a house.
Exactly.
Okay?
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Literally, even me, literally every day, my bones are like aching,
Yeah.
Uncle Junior.
Yeah,
I
like,
always
with the back.
complain about my back, like every single day.
Like I'll be thinking like 4 years ago at my job, I was working doubles. I could get up out of bed and do like nothing. But today, if I have to do a double, I have to do a stretch.
Yeah.
I have to do this.
When I was in college,
all that.
I could drink until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Get up and go to
That's
8
what
o'clock
Brian said
class.
too.
Look, that's
Well,
what
Ryan
Uncle
was saying, wait,
Junior.
Ryan at
That's
the,
what
at the
he
bar
does.
last time, he literally
See,
had like
it's a strange
one
thing.
beer.
It's a strange
He had
thing.
one beer and he was like, yeah, I'm all good after this literal
But
one
they
beer.
could tell you I was a party guy in high school.
Yeah.
I go to parties.
When I was younger, I could do that
Stay out
too.
till
I
1
could
in the morning,
literally
too.
chill. I still can. And get up and go to work like it's nothing. Literally like it's nothing. I
But
do it.
nowadays, like those 2 glasses of wine, I'm like chilling for a little while.
See, now you gotta respect the bodies. See, I meditate twice a day.
Yeah, I meditate too. Very good, Uncle
I
Junior.
walk like an hour and a half, 2 hours a day.
Every day?
Every day.
Nice.
I stretch. I was on the Randy. I walk all over Boston. It's nothing to see me.
Yeah, but you love walking though.
Kenmore Square.
Yeah,
And I walk there.
Yeah, he'll walk to
Kenmore,
Kenmore Square.
huh?
He will.
That's crazy. That's
That's
a
him
distance.
though. Like he said, that's
That's
him.
distance.
That's him. He knows Boston and he's always been that walking person in
When Joyce
Boston.
was in the hospital,
Yeah.
I walked to her hospital.
Crazy.
For real?
Dude.
Yep.
That's crazy.
From the north
Wow.
end to Bethersville.
Now,
I believe it though, cause you be walking, Uncle Junior.
I take a bus. That's funny.
No, Uncle Junior
I
will
take the
walk.
bus to Kenmore.
But yeah, it's so freaky because people think that the older generation.
It prepares you. It prepares you for your day and what you
Yeah,
gotta
but
do,
like you
though,
said, like I think about that too. I'm like, damn, it's like people really look at me like I'm fucking
He's saying how much he
elderly.
loves everybody.
Yeah, like man, can you help me? And I'm like, damn.
That's why when like shit like that happens,
You're
like catch your idea,
looking
I'm like, I'm
around
gonna
and you
hold on to
feel
that
you
person.
older,
I'm
but
like,
you feel like you're still in
oh, you look so
kindergarten.
young.
Like
I'm
you're still in
yeah,
middle
I'm
school,
just
like
hold
you're
on
still
to
in
that.
high school, but it's really
Exactly.
like
And
5,
you'll
10,
appreciate
15
it
years
later.
ago, and it's like, what the
I lived in
hell?
Olsen.
How was that years
I
ago
went
when
to
it
the
just
liquor
felt like it
store
just happened?
on my
That's
40th
life.
birthday.
And that's what we're saying.
And she asked me for
For ID.
I was like, bam.
Yeah, you felt alright, right? And like, yeah, you could look at my.
But I was psyched. I was psyched when I was 13. And they didn't.
And they didn't ask you for an ID.
I bought beer. I bought beer when I was 13 years old. In liquor stores, I was 6 foot tall
Cause he was tall.
when I turned 13. And
See, a guy like me, I use my mouth. I talk folks into shit. I talked the liquor store dude, the bar, the club.
It would be so cool
I
to
got
get.
into that shit like 17.
It would be
16,
so
but
cool to see
I had
Uncle
to do a
Junior.
little talking. I had to do a little talking.
No, really, you know, it would be cool to see Uncle Junior help you out with the school assignment or something. To see what he would say, like his opinion, like he said in one of those
He's
classes.
very smart.
If they ask you, like, what's your opinion on this and that, I would just
Bro,
love to see what Uncle Junior has to say.
The teacher would just say he's wrong. It's just like against the curriculum.
I used to live for the teacher saying,
That's what I'm me too.
you'd like to teach the class, Mrs. Ray.
Yeah, me too.
He was like, actually, I do.
Me too. Me too.
Like,
Or they'd be
actually, I would like to
Lisa,
teach
do
the
you
class.
know the answer? Gaily,
In high
let's
school.
go.
Me too.
high
They
school,
always do
I
that.
was-
They're like, oh, Shanti, well, do you know the answer? And I get
Me too. I always
Like,
call you
yes.
by, did they call you
they
by
think-
last
Or
name?
either
Yes,
I was
'cause they
raised
think
in my
like,
year.
oh,
I always
Yeah,
call
or
them
Miss
by my
Costin.
name. I
Oh,
always
because they
answer.
think, oh, you don't know because you're talking or you wasn't looking. Or
Oh,
you're-
I see
you
were
wasn't
talking
looking
when
at
they
the
cut you off
board.
guard.
Exactly. Just because you
Try
wasn't
to catch
looking
you off
exactly at the
guard.
board. But homegirl, I know exactly everything you're saying, everything you're asking. Like, I'm ready for you.
Like, oh, don't do it.
What happened today, Brittany, when the teacher literally called me and I was like, watch her
Why
say
she
my
call my
name.
name?
I'm literally like, well, because she's like, I haven't heard, what's up with the girls in class? I haven't heard from. And I literally was like, look, she's about to say Shanti. What do you know? Ashanti. I'm like, of course. Like, what?
In
I hate when that
high school,
happens.
I took business technology, and one class was like investing in stocks and stuff. They're like, I want you guys to start a stock portfolio and like a mock stock portfolio and try
Where's
to
that
make it
little
grow
stool
over
thing?
this year. And
In the
then
living room.
and then I was like, okay, like I know like it's not like a I was in 2013 at the time in high school. So this is my senior year, and that was our project. They're like, it's our stock portfolio, and I was like, can I know it's like a bad thing and everything, but like, can I censor my stock portfolio around medical marijuana? And medical marijuana was still illegal in Massachusetts at that time.
Yeah.
And then my teacher said, nah, because that's a drug and it's illegal and we don't want to have that in the school or like anything. I can't have that sent to the principal for your final and everything because, you know, it's like weed and everything like that. We don't want you to get in trouble. Medical marijuana stocks increased incredibly since I graduated high school, Uncle Jay, and I couldn't present that.
Actually, what do you think about it now?
What I wish I could meet with that teacher right now and ask him what does he think about medical marijuana.
Yeah, they already said it's $1 billion industry, even in this state alone.
Ryan, even
In
better.
this state
Even
alone.
better. No, look, even
In
better.
this state
Somebody
alone.
last year did their project on it.
Boom.
Really?
I'm just saying, like,
What,
that's
stock?
probably what happened. Like,
Look at
other
it.
people did their project
2013.
On stocks?
on his thing, like, whatever he was talking about.
About
like,
medical
the
marijuana.
medical marijuana and stuff.
In
Because nowadays,
2013.
they're talking about it.
In 2013. So
Yeah, they got you.
And on top of that, look at what's happening with the use, and that's more relevant, I think, is the use of recreational marijuana, because it's not about medication. Motherfuckers have been drinking themselves into the grave for 20, 10,000
Right.
years.
So what's the difference from
And
people
that's
smoking?
okay. So if characters want to get their buzz on, to me, the modality.
Preach it, Uncle Junior.
Yeah, exactly.
And my senses on the thing is, a guy like me, a guy like Ashanti, a guy like a guy like Angel, a guy like Mummy, a guy like a girl like Brana, a guy like Daddy, even Granddad handles shit on the daily, Uncle Jay.
Exactly.
What is so bad about
And a guy like you, perfect
Uncle
example.
Junior.
With bells on.
Handle.
With
Before I
bells
go
on.
to work, don't
Uncle
you know,
Junior, I
get
couldn't
first-
believe that
I
you
don't
used to
smoke my
smoke.
bud before I get ready first, and then I smoke, and then I do it.
have classmates who are judges who
Smoke.
got high before every exam.
See?
Exam.
They
Look at that.
My
Look
dissertation.
at that.
And he
Pointed at me.
said that judges, federal judges now, right?
It's like sniff, right?
And they got high before every
No,
test
he ain't
they
lying.
ever took. You know,
My dissertation in college, high as a goddamn freaking satellite globe, and I got an A+.
absolutely.
My college dissertation.
When I received my degree, I was sitting, it was a 94-degree day in June. I was sitting in my cabin gown. I had a 32-ounce gin and tonic.
Oh, shoot.
I was fucked. And they called the names in alphabetical order.
I was C.
So by the time they got to S, I
Which
was
is
buzzed.
damn near the end of the damn list. I hated
And
that.
so
Strange.
I hated
the
that.
house masters would hand you your degree. Stay there.
Just stay there.
So they said, Roosevelt Street. I walked over and I went,
No way!
I picked up the motherfucker who handed me my degree.
No way, Uncle Junior. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Look, you see how he picked Daddy up?
See him.
Yeah,
You didn't get that
careful,
on
Uncle
camera.
Junior.
Oh no, he's very strong.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And his minute works out.
Oh
He's
my
very strong.
He
gosh.
works out.
You got
Yeah.
fitness plate?
He just picked up Daddy like it was nothing, too.
My uncle just picked up my husband, guys, like it was nothing.
He said that's what he did to the man that handed him his diploma.
And everyone was like taking pictures like, whose son is that?
Brian, did you just hear Uncle Junior? He said everyone in the audience was taking pictures like,
Whose son is that?
I'm dead. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh God.
Angel said it himself. He's like, man, I played basketball games higher than a kite and literally dropped like 40 points.
Oh yeah.
Boy, you went in like
But
that.
that's the thing. Some shit, it hurts. Like, not say hurts, but it's like worse for others.
Daddy,
but
where are
definitely
you?
does not work for others.
Of course, right,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
And I mean, it's not
Not
like
for not for
Yeah,
us.
for some
though.
people
For
it
some
doesn't-
people
yeah,
it
of
might.
course.
Yeah, it debilitates them or it might slow them down
Or
or
scare
whatever,
them
and I
out
wouldn't
and give
advise
them
it. Exactly.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Exactly. Give them anxiety. Exactly.
paranoia, etc. But
Whatever works for you.
that's true of anything.
Anything,
Exactly.
You know.
anything.
So again, it's like pig poison.
That's right.
You know, but it's not like this is so different. from
But my
anything
thing
else.
is too, but like with the American government, they just had to find a way to legalize it and make money off of it, just like
Yeah.
they did with everything
What
else.
pisses me off,
This was the dominoes.
you see how
Okay.
Or is it next door?
Indian
Yeah.
tribes
Oh yeah, y'all never brought him back next door.
get to run the casinos.
Mm-hmm.
I think
No,
that
put it
every
Up there.
African Americans should have their fair
African
share.
American who was jailed for
That's
trafficking,
what I'm saying
That's a
too,
great
Uncle
goddamn
Junior.
point.
they released.
That's
they
what I'm saying
given
too.
a license to sell this shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
fuck with that.
Yeah.
Uncle
That's-
Junior, let me
Hey.
tell you something.
They bailed out the Native Americans.
Uncle
they
Junior,
bailed out the Native
look,
Americans.
even at the weed store, you know what crazes me? That the clerks at the weed store, they literally put their gloves on, have a scale, grab the bud
Scale.
out of the big jar, put it in for recreational
You
use.
go to any movie from 1980s to 1990s of a black person, that's what they're doing.
Uncle Junior literally got gloves on like they're in some lab or something. Taking it out, putting it on the scale, weighing it till 3.5. Oh, it says 3.7. Oh my gosh, let me get it down to 3.5.
Because it's a real business.
Like you said, but somebody got arrested and literally been there the whole time for doing exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
But they're getting paid for it.
That's a good point right there.
War on drugs is monkey shit.
Hey, they said that was one of Mr. Reagan's biggest mistakes.
It was.
It
Declaring
was.
the war of drugs.
Just so you know what's bullshit.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
messed up on that.
They tell you really fucked
I'll
up.
just put it out there. I am
Ronald Reagan.
the kind of
Bring that
person
shit for Reagan.
that
Yeah,
the
You did not.
MAGA crowd
Vote back in those days.
is most
Grenade,
upset
you got that
about.
lighter?
Because I am not
I got what?
You got that lighter?
You want to light it?
a defender of America. America, as far as I can tell,
We're going to have some people stirring up in the comments of Uncle Junior.
mine basically blows.
It's being proven right now.
America,
Oh,
It's
everyone's
being
finding out
proven
the
right
hard
now.
way.
Bernard doesn't get on a flight, but I've been trying to get everybody to move to
Empire.
Africa.
who
Things don't want to move
Not
to
right
Africa.
now, all those flights.
Grenade got his fan.
and took their shit.
He liked that fan. I told him.
I'm buying one when I leave.
I didn't know you
I'm
wanted
going to
one.
Five Below. No, I just
get
remember
him.
when Brooke showed it to me.
He liked that one.
Say,
That's the shit. I have
Granddad,
I have
show the
black
viewers.
ones that are stronger that I can't
Get
with
you
me
one
when
of
I
these,
travel.
Granddad
He
said.
said he had some too. Uncle
A
Junior.
nice little personal
There you
fan.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
You got one, Uncle
This
Junior?
is the
I have one for each
Yeah,
briefcase.
Grenade really looks like
When I travel on the cheap.
Damn. He said one for each briefcase.
Damn, Unc!
What,
He said he got a fan, one for
Oh.
each one of his briefcases.
Yeah. One in the bathroom, one in the kitchen.
One in the bathroom while you're taking a nice fresh ism.
So
Yeah.
you don't smell it?
Taking a young flop.
Look,
a
Brian,
young
yeah.
flop.
Oh, he's a fan instead of this fan.
He's gonna have his fan right there, Brooke, while he's using the bathroom. Oh my gosh, Uncle
When I'm
Junior.
making my morning coffee,
Nice. I like
Oh,
that.
I love it, Unc.
oh, at least I gotta show you my baby.
I like that.
I was showing her too.
I got my kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know.
That is,
Look at her ear. Are her eyes yellow?
yep. A gold.
Oh my gosh, Uncle
With
Junior.
that cat.
Yeah, her eyes are yellow
Brooke,
like
too.
gold.
Look,
Brooke
look.
loves animals, Uncle Junior. She wants to be a veterinarian when she grows up.
Wow.
You heard that, Uncle
You want to
Junior?
be a vet, bro?
She wants to be a vet.
Nice.
Look, she like coming to the bathroom when you go.
I remember when she was young. She was like, I used to want to be a firefighter.
But she's suddenly
I
look
want to
at
be
it.
this. I remember we used to say,
You said a
be
week.
such and such.
She like this thing?
Yep.
We don't. We have every time. We just got rid of one of these. Like that. The cats never got on it.
Oh, love you.
Aww. Just sleeping.
Cuddle up with you on your bed.
What's her name?
Moira.
Oh, Moira. Was that the name she came with, or
No.
you named her that?
I named her that.
Oh.
Her name was just More, M-O-R,
Huh?
which is stupid.
For real?
More.
But she's a year old.
Oh,
So she's been called that all her
all
life.
that time, yeah.
So I wanted to do something closer. She doesn't answer
It's
yet.
not
She
even
will.
funny.
Oh, she don't?
No,
Gosh.
she will.
Oh, wow.
She's a beautiful cat.
Wow.
Look at that silky.
Oh, I love that setup you got too.
Yeah, her little ism Shanti showed it to me.
Yeah. See?
Seems like she's a good cat, though.
Yeah, that's a good thing too. She seems like she is a good
Yeah,
cat.
because we got a Helly in here.
Hashim has a fucking killer cat.
That's how this one is. Something's wrong with this cat,
She's
yo.
half human,
I
half
This
don't
cat.
one's-
see how people keep them.
No.
This cat, I'm
Uncle Jay,
telling
look
you,
at
this
Fiddler.
one
Look at
right
Fiddler.
here,
Fiddler.
Fiddler,
same
look.
thing.
Hashim's cat has to live in a fucking cage.
He be attacking people.
Yes.
That's how this cat does too. When he calls himself, if you don't feed him
Chauncey's walking
at the
by, you
time
gotta
he
like-
wants and things like that, he'll just grab your leg and bite you.
Oh shit.
Just because.
Hi, old man.
Yes, he is an old man, literally.
He's granddad's age.
Yep, he's granddad's age, Randy's age.
It be taking him a minute.
Randy,
to
that
take
cat's
him.
the same age as you.
Granddad, just
Yes.
keep him. Oh, see?
He doesn't like being held because he's old.
Hold a certain way. He'll
Oh, that's
really tell you. He'll be like,
And he act like an old man too. He's
Oh, look
annoying.
at cat. Look at Jay, why that cat's always on?
Oh, that's a nice picture. That's a very nice picture. I think I seen this on Facebook.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
My butt.
I'm basically off of Facebook at this
I
point.
seen. We was talking about
That's
this.
what
So
I
you
said.
done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It can be just like, it can be a lot, and it also can be just like sometimes feeling like it's like you have to go on there and like either check something or look at.
Yeah.
It can be like quite addictive.
Yeah, the only reason I ever joined was to get back in touch with people
Yeah, friends
I
and
have fallen
stuff.
out of touch with.
Yeah.
But what started happening is all these people that I thought I knew started saying all this fucked up stuff. And they were all these like Trump supporters. Okay, remember the woman I brought to Gloria's funeral stuff?
Yeah, I remember. Yes.
She's a fucking Trumpster.
Okay.
I slept with this woman. I lived with this woman for like a year of my life.
You know, you wouldn't be
But you know the
surprised.
thing is,
It's
they
like
don't
so
mind
many.
being with the black guy.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can take that back to the slaves here on
Yeah,
time.
Sure.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no.
You can take that back
It
to the
doesn't.
slave times.
The
They don't mind being
phenomenon
with the but
itself does not surprise me. I know that.
Yeah.
The fact that I
They said Thomas
personally
Jefferson.
was involved
Nah, no.
with someone
Kids buy
Who shares those kind of sentiments?
Stuff is always in, but they didn't
Yeah,
like it.
that's how the
public
kids
for
were
it.
saying. A lot of their friends are like that too. A lot of their friends are not like they found out through this situation that a lot of their friends have supporters.
Speaking
in their
of
life.
the ex, like I was saying,
she
she's
is
Italian.
too.
She's Italian. I don't think she's a Trumper, but she lives in New Hampshire and got a gun.
Yeah, sure.
most likely.
Most
Yeah,
likely.
in New Hampshire.
But she Italian, and she loved me and all that, but couldn't meet her family because they were Italian and
Yeah.
traditional Italian.
Right.
Yeah.
But, that's-
Old school Italian.
but she's alright being with me the whole time.
Right.
She don't
Okay.
like school.
Hit the light, guys. This is where it's at.
is
You see
where
it.
Yeah.
one has to draw a line. Because when I was living with Donna, she did the same shit. Like, if it were Christmas, she would spend
Remember?
the first half with me and the second half with her
I
father.
remember.
And she thought that was being a good daughter. And I said, no, that is placating a fucking bigot.
Exactly.
I will tell my children, I will tell my family to go fuck themselves if they reject the woman I love.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hear that? Hear that? Okay?
Yeah, you
So-
did it. I got you, dude.
Thank you.
He goes strong.
Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Because
I really fuck
Love
that.
is love.
I need that right now.
love is
What's up?
love.
Yeah.
And so when you tell me, oh, well, you have to understand, he grew up. Let me tell
That's
you
what she was saying. She was like,
Let me
you have to
tell you
understand
something
they're
about that
traditional
shit.
Italian.
My grandmother. My grandmother was a de facto slave.
Yeah. Mother said that
was
too.
owned by Mr. Barton, for whom my grandmother picked cotton sun up to sundown, her entire fucking life. And this motherfucker gave her like groceries. My grandmother never even got like a salary. Okay.
So they paid her in food?
But now, yes.
Yeah.
Fast forward,
Wow.
we went down south in 1964 when I was 6 years old. And my mother was pregnant with Missy because she needed a babysitter. She's full of shit, too. But she needed a babysitter. So we went down, we moved Grandma up. Every summer, we would go to Franklin Park. We didn't have real cookouts. My mother would cook everything at home and make a picnic.
That's where Gloria got that
Yeah,
from.
that's where she got
That's
that
where she got it from.
Okay.
She would do the same thing, Titi. That's what she did too.
Make sandwiches, hamburgers,
And bring
hot
it up
dogs,
to the park.
and take it up
You
to the
know
park.
that, yeah.
Okay, so we did that. We're on the bus.
I like Chanel.
We're on the bus.
I heard Chanel, like the brand.
I look up, and my grandmother is crying. And I said,
Yeah, Chanel.
Grandma, what's wrong?
What freedom?
Not even. A white woman was standing on my grandmother's bunion,
Oh wow.
and
Okay, same.
she could not say anything.
Wow.
White woman.
White woman.
Wow.
And probably younger than her and everything, huh?
Young enough to be a fucking granddaughter.
Was that up here
Yes,
in Massachusetts?
on the bus going from up Seaver Street, the 44 bus, going to Franklin Park. And I just looked up at my grandmother. She
Yeah, but they said our state was like the last people to get segregated,
this
like
woman
one to be
was
down with
standing
ism.
on her foot. But my point is,
She was so trained to.
is A, she was trained by that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
more powerful,
She held
my
up.
grandmother did not hate that woman.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother did not hate white people
Yeah.
who made her their fucking
Yeah,
slaves.
yeah.
So who the hell is some MAGA son of a bitch
Yep.
To hate us.
to talk this Trump shit to me? I don't want to
Yeah, me either. I don't either. Not at all.
miss me.
Yeah, I
With
don't.
that
Me
shit.
either.
Miss me
Me
with that
either.
shit.
We do
Amen.
too. Me either.
Amen.
Same.
I don't like politics.
My grandmother did not hate anybody. My twisted ass mother used to make fun of her own mother. Because my grandmother was uneducated. And my grandmother was backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
It would
Like how my
embarrass her
embarrass
in
her.
front of her people. Madeline was probably about a year old. I took Madeline to meet my grandmother. My grandmother had glaucoma,
Yep, she did.
so she was blind.
She was blind.
I sat Madeline in her lap, and she hugged her and kissed her. And she was like, that gal is just as fat as she can be. It was a beautiful woman. And I said to my grandmother, Grandma, I want to apologize to you
For teasing.
for all this teasing and
Yep.
stuff.
Shanti, you hear Uncle Junior in
For
here?
laughing.
You might want to hear this.
No, they used to say that laughing's catchy.
Yeah, I said, I want to
He
apologize.
apologized to his grandmother
You
for
told her?
teasing her and
She's
picking with her because she was older and she
Yeah.
had glaucoma and
Aw,
stuff.
you had to cry.
Do you know what my grandmother said to me?
It's okay, baby.
It's okay, baby.
I already know what she said because she was so sweet, my grandmother. She was so sweet. She was so sweet. I don't think I ever heard my little grandmother
Nah,
swear
this
in my
is
life.
this is transcendent.
She
what
never
I'm hearing.
swore. I never heard her swear.
She didn't swear. If we were misbehaving, she'd be like, boy, you stop that.
Yeah, she was so
That was an
sweet.
ass whipping.
And you heard what he said she did? If they did something wrong like that. Like
Yeah.
barely even, not like acting like she's hitting them. But
And
she
said
didn't.
tell all that uneducated from the South.
Yeah, she was from the South and she didn't have education and stuff.
That's a movie.
And her foot.
The mom's name is so the grandma's name is Beatrice.
Yeah, and my grandmother's name is Bernstein.
Bernstein, because her father was Ernest, and they wanted to make like a female.
So they called her Bernstein.
Bernstein. My mother, godmother, I've learned, okay, I mentioned I'm a meditator. I meditate twice a day now.
Yeah, I do too.
Been doing it for
I like
about
to meditate.
10 years.
Really?
Brown
I
likes
like
meditation.
I like that, Uncle Jim. I like that. You meditate.
Okay.
I like that.
I meditate and do yoga.
Ideally,
He meditates, he said, every day.
From that practice is a degree of compassion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And understanding.
I don't even judge my crazy ass mother anymore.
Yeah.
I forgive my crazy ass mother.
Yeah.
Because she was doing, God love her, the best job
She could.
That's right. That's right.
Look at mommy, look at
That's
mommy.
right. That's
Yes,
right.
When she was beating the shit out of
That's right.
she was trying to love
To love you.
And
That's
Pops wasn't
the
around,
best
huh?
way that
She
she knew
could.
how.
Pops wasn't around.
That's right.
Pops wasn't around, right?
No,
So she had to be mom and dad.
Pops was the husband of her sister.
Oh, really?
Yes, and this was a big scandal in our family
Wow.
What, you mean your mom?
because my mother's cousins were also her siblings because granddad
Yep.
was screwing two sisters.
Yep.
Two sisters.
But they were cool because they nursed each other's babies
Yes.
and all of that.
See, Dean's not here, so you could tell us.
Yes.
Titi ain't here either, so we got to depend on
I
you.
can tell you the real
Thank
shit.
you. Thank you.
Because I don't give a fuck. Okay? I honestly don't.
Thank you.
You know me.
I know, and I appreciate it. I
And
appreciate it.
so, my grandmother, once my aunts and uncles grew up, they got all middle class, and they were embarrassed that they had this half sister
And
who
slash
was also
cousin.
a cousin.
Yeah. This is a real life story.
And so they more or less disowned
Our side.
my mother and my
Yep.
grandmother.
Yep.
And my mother, God love her, spent her life,
Trying to be.
trying to get on their good side and be torturing her own mother for being on the wrong side. How the fuck does that work?
What, because of what happened?
Yes. And I'm like, do you
Wow,
think
Uncle
Grandma
Junior.
raped this big ass nigga?
It takes two to tango.
Thank
This
you.
is great leaving
At
cat.
least two. If anyone took advantage of anybody, it was him
Yeah.
taking advantage of
Two
her.
sisters and two sisters at that.
But yeah. And so, because my mother resented her own mother, she encouraged us
To do it
to
too?
tease her.
Oh,
Make
Uncle
fun of
Junior,
her.
come on. Don't say that.
Yeah, she's so stupid. She's so backward.
Come
She
on,
embarrassed
Uncle
me
Junior.
when decent people come over our house.
Well, you couldn't help but do that because,
Ernestine, right?
she was...
Yeah.
She was the adult. She told you to
used
do
say
that.
though.
My mother told me the
She's a-
complete opposite,
Nana
not to
told
do
me
that.
be real on eggshells around Bernstein because she doesn't fuck with that. She's a real mean person.
Yeah, she was
That's
very.
what Nana told me.
She was very mean. She didn't like her life, and she had a reason not to like her
I
life.
get that. I get that.
But she took it out
Yeah,
on
she
you.
took
You pick your victims.
When we had a
I
visitor
have
a few
reasons
times, Nana
I
told
like,
me.
But I no longer
Yeah.
blame her. I got on the other side of that.
Yeah.
It's my
and understand
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
understand.
And Uncle
Why she
Junior,
did
like
it.
Brianna said, you don't have to cry about it because you're here today, you know, understanding your, what
Yeah,
you did
you can
wrong,
say
you're
it.
understanding your mistakes, and
We all make mistakes.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and you're here to, you know,
Understood. Well, but let me say this about that.
apologize for it. Too.
No, I'm not apologizing for it. Emotions
Yeah.
are real. Emotions must be expressed and let out.
Yeah, my doctor said that you
Those
have
of us
to. You have to.
beat them down, suppress them,
Nana
make
said that
believe
too.
they don't.
They don't.
Don't bottle them up.
I'm
Yeah.
making a mistake. It is
Physically.
I seek out
Because
opportunities to
eternally
cry
it
Yeah.
messes it.
about this shit.
Yeah.
Because these tears are cleansing me.
Yes.
These tears are growing me. I'm a big
It's okay, guys, to cry. The
Well,
tears,
in
the
other
tears
words,
cleanse
don't
you.
beat
My uncle
yourself
said
up
it's
because
okay
you're
if you're
man
going through
enough to say what you
something
did
to
wrong.
cry and let it out because
You know what I
tears
mean?
can cleanse
That's
you.
what I mean.
It makes you feel good.
I am sharing my story, not apologizing for it.
Yeah,
For it.
exactly.
Or
Amen.
feeling bad about it.
There you go.
Exactly.
Because you already have the revelation of your story anyway, so you don't have to. You already came to terms with it.
Yeah. But anyway, it means you dominate the
No,
conversation.
no, 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 no. You don't understand because we don't have, like I said today, we don't. Dean is gone. Jeannie is gone.
I am.
So you're the last one that we could turn to when we don't understand or we don't know. We don't have nobody else
There
that we
will
can
be no
have.
more just when I drop dead. Done. So what you want to know about?
He means as far as the older people. He's the only one.
So what you want to know about?
You better ask now.
Of where you come from. I'm the last one you can talk to.
You hear him, right? He said, there you go, Uncle Junior. Yep. There you have it.
How was school days like when you guys were younger?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I used to beat you ass with that ruler, right?
I was one of those people, I think, who shouldn't have gone straight to college. I basically went to college just to get out of my mother's house. So when I got to college, it was all about getting drunk.
You still were being a kid, still doing fun things.
Doing all the shit I never got to do.
Yeah. Really doing it then.
I did not go to a prom. I never had a girlfriend. You know, etc., etc. So,
What, when you were younger?
yeah, when I was in my mother's house. So, I went literally,
Don't do that.
I went from being a virgin to having a 28-year-old girlfriend overnight.
Overnight.
Overnight. Never touched a woman, living with a nurse. Okay?
And how old were you?
I was 18, she was 28.
Hi, Shiloh.
Oh, see, that's why you also like the older.
You know, I kind of feel like I had the opposite. You know, in high school, I was really more so focused on sports, chasing girls. I had terrible grades. You know, I like, you know, I'm sure we was able to smoke. You know, I was going to parties because, you know, I saw Brian have his time in high school with parties, so I kind of wanted to, like, you know, follow that. But when I got into college, like I till this day, I don't think I went to Shiloh.
They're like, hey, Constant. I was like, yo, what up?
I never
I like this.
went to a college party. I got honor roll
Right.
in college.
Well, that's my
You
point.
see what I'm
I
saying?
think that when you got to college, you kind of had a sense of why you were there.
Uh-huh.
I didn't.
Mm.
I was only there because
Because you wanted to get out.
I didn't realize I could have just gotten a job and got an apartment, had roommates or something, and like a transition.
Yeah, but and then went to college?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm not saying that college was a complete waste of my time, although catch me on the back day, I might even say
I
that.
was gonna say because a lot of times Brian says that,
But
but Angel says that he didn't.
I'll
Shyla
just-
likes it. Tanya says she loved
here's
college.
what I'll say about college. What I'll say about college, and particularly my college, is the connections you make.
Yes, that's what they say.
I went to school.
They say you meet your connections in college.
I went to school.
Angel met his connection in college. You know that, Uncle Junior. That's where he connected.
I went to school with Caroline Kennedy, undergrad.
Nice.
I went to law school with Barack and Michelle Obama. Okay.
So let me say that again. This young gentleman right here went to school with Caroline Kennedy. He went to He went to Harvard, guys. He went to school also with Michelle and Barack Obama in college. Thank you, sir. Continue.
So yeah. So that's mainly what it's good for. In terms of professional stuff. But in terms of just growing up, I think one college is as good as the next.
Yeah.
I think.
You think so?
Yeah. I think that everybody
I can say that.
needs a couple of years between high school and playing grown up. I think it's cruel to take your average 17 or 18-year-old kid
And put him straight in
and
college.
say, you're grown, go do it.
You heard what he said, Pooh?
Right, and that's what sometimes I see with my residents. Like, a lot of them, like, some of them didn't even know how to do their laundry when they came, and I was like...
Yeah, but like he said, they went straight to an adult situation from high school, and that's true. You got 17-year-olds turning 18-year-old who had their parents doing everything for them, and now they're on their own, living on their own.
You can't go from having someone wipe your ass to running a household overnight.
You know what you said.
And that's what we
Probably
ask
don't cook up next door.
our
Let's
kids
take
to do.
Show Daddy. Daddy, look at that.
We're not gonna wish happy birthday just because.
Uncle Junior.
No, he's saying that a lot of times he thinks that he appreciates going to college, but he think he should have took a break between high school and college because he feels like how can you be 17, 18-year-old and then now go straight to college and got to be an adult. Got to go food shopping on your own. Got to live in a dorm. Got to take care of your own stuff and everything else.
Y'all ready to sing?
Yes, that's what I said.
Absolutely. I want that cake.
I know you do. That's what I said.
Flip it
Yeah.
Oh, let's get it. Who's gonna be lighting?
I'll light it.
Light,
Where's my
light,
lighter? I think
lighter.
my phone's in the living room. Could you sit on in mommy's room? Granddad's sitting there.
Oh,
I'm at the head of the
yeah,
table.
you at the head of the table. Can't wait.
Brittany already took her wig off, so we still.
Oh, Brittany, put your wig back on, Brittany.
No, she looks cute without it.
Oh, my bad. Oh, where you at? Oh, okay.
We're about to sing happy birthday, guys. Please, guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Right,
Please,
you ready to sing
guys.
happy?
This is a real life family. Sometimes it is a little sad and heart-wrenching, but you know, we love each other over here, guys. And this is a blessed day. We got my uncle over here. We got my father here. And we're about to just say happy birthday, guys. So join us in wishing them happy birthday.
Where's the lighter?
Who has the light? Lighter, lighter, lighter. I got one. Who got the torchy?
So how about when we get to 60, we count by ones because just so we can stop at 67 for Uncle Junior and then 70 for Granddad.
Okay, we could do that.
Yeah, because Uncle Junior, Granddad said.
We could do that.
Oh,
Oh, we got another lighter, so somebody can help.
My two big dogs.
Somebody can help out with the lighter.
Daddy, your lighter. Put it back.
I don't have one.
Rihanna, did I give you my lighter?
Candles are gonna run
You
out.
gave it back to me?
Yeah.
Big Brian, did I get you got my lighter?
Nah, you took it forever.
There's
You made sure of that.
there's 6 blue candles and then 7 yellow candles for Uncle Junior.
Okay.
You got it?
Sean, move that card before it catches on fire, please.
We're good. I think we're
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brenda and Uncle Junior. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now?
Hello? How old are you? Don't tell him, Granddad.
I thought we was gonna do
No,
Well, you
just
say how
said,
old
how old
you
are
Oh,
you?
okay. I'm a little slow with this, but I'm 70.
70.
Yes.
How old are you now?
I'm 67.
67. How old are you now?
70.
How old are you now?
67.
Nice.
So, what, are you one?
Are you 10? Are you 20? Are you 30? Are you 40? Are you 50? Are you 60? Are you 61? Are you 62? Are you 63? Are you 64? Are you 65? Are you 66? Are you 67? Yay!
Are you
68? Are you 69? Are you 70?
Yes.
One, two, three.
Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to ya! Happy
Damn, Darren.
Make a wish, y'all.
Okay, Junior, that's you.
Oh, Randy, Lord, you got
Yep,
two
yep,
cakes.
Yep, exactly. So,
Sorry, guys, we got
That's
three
okay.
cakes popping up
All right.
here. My
You
grandbaby
go
made
first.
this,
Make
and
yours
we
and
bought
blow.
this. Make a wish.
All right.
All right.
Many more, fellas.
There you go.
Yes,
You're
Granddad.
welcome. Thank you, Randy. Thank you,
Love
Uncle
you guys.
Love you all more.
Oh,
Love
happy
you
birthday,
guys.
y'all. We love you
Happy,
guys.
happy birthday.
And happy anniversary, Granddad.
Yes, and happy anniversary.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we
Love
forgot
you.
to say that too, guys.
Thank
It's
you.
also
But I want to
Nana
say
and Granddad's happy anniversary. We didn't get a chance to celebrate it.
birthday.
February 16, 2025. Happy anniversary, Dina! We love you, baby.
Aw. Happy anniversary, y'all.
Yes, yes.
Amen.
Thank you. Amen.
Bud, could you fit those? Come here, Papa. Let me
On
see
top of the
outfit.
sun,
Let me
man.
see outfit, Papa. Is this from your wedding, Granddad?
Guys, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. That's all we asking. It's a family. Big, crazy, big black family. This is the channel you watch.
Happy birthday, my two big dogs.
Crazy
Love y'all,
Big
man.
Black Family
Love y'all.
on YouTube, guys. This
Learned
is
a lot
the
from both of
channel
y'all.
right here,
Thank you,
guys.
bro.
Please don't forget to subscribe.
And this was from their wedding.
Aw, it is from their wedding.
That's nice.
Oh my gosh. Yes,
Big dog,
I
whenever you're
remember
ready, take your
that.
time, all right?
Yep. No problem.
Hope you had a nice little birthday, guys. It was,
Yeah.
it was a nice little restaurant.
Yeah, I like
Girl
that.
was
I like
alright.
that restaurant was really nice. I like that.
No. You go ahead. Y'all get the first piece. No,
Don't nobody want to.
no. You don't want that?
Really don't like. I don't like cake either.
You don't like cake?
I know I do. Frick, I was gonna
I only like. I'll eat Brooks. I like cake that you make.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like your cake. That's the only cake I like. I don't like birthday cake, guys. Comment down below.
Excuse me, Granddad. You want some cake? Tell
Well,
Shanti because
Well,
she's
since y'all like my cake, here you go.
Granddad! I was like,
my gosh, Randy, are you serious? Look, he surprised us. He know we love that cake. Thank you, Randy.
I said he was at the grocery store.
I know, right?
Randy, I was about to say that. I didn't ask, but I said something, and you were like, I'm at the grocery store. Right, I was like, he's at the grocery store.
We the originals, guys.
I'm like, yeah, that means he's getting some
my
stuff.
Crazy Big Black Family, guys, on YouTube.
He said he was at the
This
grocery
is
store.
Dang, what's up with that blizz, yo? Come on, gang.
It's a family affair, guys. It's all
God,
we
forget.
all here, too. We very seldom get that, but we all here.
Right. Because you
My
already
daddy
went
here.
shopping the other day,
My
and then
daddy's
you were like,
here.
I'm at the grocery store getting me
Yeah, my
some
mama.
things. I'm like, yeah, Gandad, you're getting the cake.
Give you a piece of
Okay.
cake.
Oh, we know you
Which
want
one you
that.
want? Do you want the orange? You want the blue? Or which
Yeah, my
one you want?
husband. He said, don't forget him.
Which one? The orange? This one or this one? Oh, this one? Oh, okay. Oh,
You want
nice.
Brooks cake?
Yes, he does. He wants
Oh.
Oh, there you go. You want the cake, your sister, man.
Aww.
Yeah, he did ask me about it. He asked earlier.
How sweet is that, bro?
Everybody.
Did you use that sofa 8? Did you use it? Huh?
That's all you gotta do is take it out and wash it.
That's why I bought that sofa 8, Grace.
Had yourself a good time, Uncle Junior?
Yep.
Good. Good.
We might have to buy some ice cream for that cake.
I know, I was thinking now that's the way I'll eat cake. I'll eat it with ice cream.
Huh?
The sofa 8.
Here you go, Budge.
Get a plastic knife.
You gotta stop just doing gel.
I put
got a knife?
Not oil, grease. Actual grease. What you do? And you use it?
We have to like clean off that.
Do you soak it?
You want me to just put his in here?
No, we do it like.
Yeah, well.
Like it's follow the dominoes, bro.
It's only a type of
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well.
Did you hear him, Gandad? Daddy's telling
I'm
you
gonna
to
follow the dominoes.
Saying like you need to do better, like stay on your game.
Angel?
Talking about Angel, yes. Angel's just like, what?
Angel never really played that much with us.
Shiz, you gotta get on that table.
I think because I used
You're always off to work.
Yeah, he do. He do always be on the work.
Right here, Brooke's making it for you.
Ooh, say thank you.
Let's help cleaning off the table so we can
Yes.
get around.
I'm having a good day.
Amen,
having a
Biz.
good day.
Praise the Lord.
And I could go to work tomorrow with bells on and Sunday. Yeah.
I'm hopefully.
Feeling good with bells on. Oh yeah, you off Saturday and Sunday. Oh no, what time you work, man? Come on. Cause you ain't off tomorrow. Your last day was yesterday.
Mommy's?
I mean today's your last day, huh?
No, it's gonna move it.
Yeah, you can put it over there.
Should I close
I
that?
also got some barbecue chicken in there too, Randy.
Yep.
Yeah, the cake's better
you know what
flipped
time it is,
over.
huh?
I eat it like that.
With the frosting?
At the bottom.
I hate frosting, yo. That's why I don't like cake.
No, I just eat the
I'm gonna
cake
eat
part.
piece of Grenada and Brooks. That's all I can do. And I'm gonna need a few minutes for that because my belly's a little full right now.
Yeah, I'm constipated. That's why I came down.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing what people are eating.
So guys, this is our third live for today, guys, and we killed it. We killed
To say the
it.
least.
Exactly.
Bud, how's your cake?
All day long, honey.
How's your
I'll
cake?
tell you. If you're not
He
subscribed
said,
by
how's
now,
the cake,
guys,
Bud?
what y'all waiting on?
Gone?
This
Oh,
is what
good.
you was looking for. You've been saying, oh,
My jersey.
I'm looking
Lisa,
for a channel where everybody's
Also in my bucket
that
is
it's
some
just a
shallow
nice
tea
vibe,
that's in
it's
my
a funny
bucket.
vibe, it's a chill vibe, it's a loving vibe, it's a caring vibe, it's a smart vibe, it's all that together. We shot 3 videos today for y'all guys. Go back and watch them. Watch this one, replay. Watch the one at the restaurant and watch the one when we was getting ready. This one, guys, comment down below. My Crazy Big Black Family on YouTube, guys. If you're not subscribed, please. And or on your way out. Don't
Who's
forget
back
to
with number
subscribe.
one?
Now we're just clearing off the table because I think the fellas want to play
Because I
dominoes.
had a cheeseburger.
Dominoes,
What you
dominoes.
know about?
Thanks everybody for
I had a
watching this video,
cheeseburger.
and thanks guys for
Does
subscribing
anybody
to our
know which
channel.
bag, Brian, are you
Please,
bag
you
number
want to
one?
go back and
Just
check out
open
this
it.
video. This is a very good video.
check.
It's very, very beautiful,
bad.
heart-wrenching, amazing, warm, loving, everything that's on that.
Floor here.
We love you guys.
Maybe they'll lay down.
Oh, you got work for?
Yeah, this one's mine.
No.
Just hide.
Is that the food? Is
Couple
my onion
drinks,
rings in
Brenda. I
there?
don't do that drinking stuff no more.
Is that the onion rings, bro?
I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chauncey, somebody put them in the thing. I want some
Bro,
milk.
can you set my cheeseburger in the
In the
I gotta let
The
him
air
have
fryer.
one on his birthday.
in the air fryer, yeah.
Dominoes. Gotta let you win a couple times on your birthday. I don't want to beat your ass like that, Gunda.
Where
Okay.
me too.
Good luck.
Wow, look what you did.
The thing
Holy
shit.
What was that?
This is yours.
The
Little one.
for pills.
What is that?
What kind
You gotta pick them up,
They're
though.
no kind, Dad. I can't say it on camera.
Oh, these are collates, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I know the
Oh my gosh.
the shape of them.
Granddad, you know what it is? Wow, Biggie.
Yeah, collate.
No, it's the one.
Granddad, you're so smart.
No, we have to do them right.
Mom.
Like your friends.
You're so smart.
Oh, the content.
Yeah.
Who said this channel was born?
Elisa,
No,
don't
no.
just say daddy. Stretch that back, old man.
This is the live stream family. Guys, let's get it going. What y'all doing? Are y'all playing or?
Yeah, we got this.
No, we're trying to help
Back
Elisa
on the
pick up her.
Ow.
This one.
Brian, finish this piece of cake.